In Selamat, Memortret's photos, Jakarta never ages. Every day, new scenes beckon him. 67-year-old Memortret is an experienced photographer based in Indonesia. Because he was born in China, he sees the city he's called home for over 30 years from two cultural perspectives. His photos present both the past and the future of the city. Though the people in the photos have aged, the city remains vigorous. The capital, Jakarta, known as the Coconut City, is located on the northwest coast of Java Island. The largest city in Southeast Asia is an international metropolis and world-famous seaport. The Dutch established a colony here in the 16th century, and Indonesia didn't gain independence until 1949. The National Monument was erected at the center of the city to commemorate this event. The Istiqlal Mosque, meaning Independence Mosque in Arabic, is located in the northeastern part of the monument and is the largest mosque in Indonesia. Memortret is working on a photo report for a magazine entitled City of Belief. Indonesia has the largest Muslim population in the world. The people and their beliefs are closely related. He takes pictures of a grand religious service underway. This mosque can attract over 200,000 followers during Ramadan. Across the street from the Istiqlal Mosque is the largest Catholic cathedral in Indonesia, reflecting the good relations between Christians and Muslims here. The Indonesia seen through Memortret's camera lens is a multi-faith, multicultural country. Although Islam is the dominant religion, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Christianity have many followers, and more primitive religions are also popular on some islands. The idea of religious tolerance is an integral characteristic of the Indonesian people. Memortret has been busy all day taking photos. At dusk, he rushes to his studio to process his photos.
Itu tidak hanya terbatas di kelompok-kelompok masyarakat, tetapi sudah masuk ke dunia perdagangan. Mal-mal itu kan semuanya dihias dengan suasana Natal, suasana Tahun Baru, suasana Lebaran, suasana Imlek. Ini yang menunjukkan bahwa setiap warga Indonesia itu welcome dari manapun asal keturunannya, tidak ada masalah.
Memortret appreciates the dynamic and colorful religious culture of Indonesia. He's excitedly looking through today's photos as night falls in Jakarta. The city is filled with trendy cafes and other high-end venues. There are bars everywhere, most of which don't close until after 2 a.m. The Suave Band is performing in the EXO Bar, their first stop of the night. Lafa and lead singer Aldi are college friends who formed the band 3 years ago. They came to Jakarta right after they graduated. This is how they earn their living for now, but they are also looking for other opportunities. Jakarta is the most open, prosperous, and cosmopolitan city in Indonesia. Early in the morning, Lafa and Aldi are tired and return home by motorcycle. Jakarta is one of the most densely populated cities in the world, and the locals are used to traffic jams. Lafa and Aldi want to get home before the morning rush hour. Barbecue is an Indonesian tradition. There are barbecue stands everywhere in the city. Like most Indonesian people, Lafa and Aldi love sweet food. Today they're having chicken barbecued with sweet soy sauce and spicy rice for breakfast. But they don't seem so interested in the food. They obviously have something important on their minds. A long-awaited opportunity has finally presented itself. Not long ago, they wrote a song based on their lives. It tells the story of two young men clinging to their dreams, wandering around in a strange land. The song was chosen by a record company and makes it to number 3 in the Indonesian music charts. The record company decides to sign them and make an album. The press conference to promote their debut album of original songs will be held this afternoon.
Malam yang mulai terpisahkan dari mimpi berjuta mimpi, kau masih saja kan menanti temukan yang tersembunyi. Dan apakah kau takkan berhenti diam di sini? Hanya kata yang tak bisa atau tak mampu, mungkin tak ada yang akan mengajakmu untuk mulai melangkah merangkai mimpimu. Aku hanya coba menyadarkanmu, jangan pernah biarkan apa yang halangi dan menghentikanmu.
The press conference begins at 4 p.m.
Terus di mana? Di Jakarta.
Reporters focus their cameras on Lafa and Aldi, who are in the media spotlight for the first time. Jakarta has accepted and shaped them. This city has provided a new starting point in their lives and careers. Bandung is familiar to many Chinese people because of the 1955 Asian-African Conference. The Chinese delegation was led by the late Premier Zhou Enlai. The final communique from the conference, which was unanimously passed, included the 5 principles of peaceful coexistence. This put Bandung on the world map for the first time. Chinese people also know Indonesia because of the popularity of badminton here. It's Indonesia's national sport, and its competitors have won many competitions. 13-year-old Rizali Wongsan Atta Wuler began learning badminton at the SGS club at the age of 8.
Dari kelas 1 SD umur 7 tahun. Karena bulu tangkis menyenangkan. Ya, alasannya apa ya? Ya, suka aja dari dulu. Jadi kalau bola kan ada cedera yang patah kaki yang kayak gitu. Kalau bulu tangkis kan nggak ada, jadi lebih memilih olahraga yang aman aja.
Wuler comes to the club every day after school. A number of Indonesian badminton stars have trained here, including Olympic champion Taufik Hidayat. Any Indonesian child crazy about badminton would be proud to train here.
Jadi bangun jam 4:30 langsung sholat subuh. Udah itu push up 10 kali 3. Setupnya 15 kali 2, angkat barbel 1 menit kiri kanan, langsung mandi, udah itu langsung ke Gor PAI latihan sampai jam 10 setengah 11 pulang.
It's the weekend, so after morning practice, Wuler goes home to play video games with his cousin.
Kak, udah Kak, stop dulu Kak.
He spends most of his time and energy playing badminton. His mother has arranged for a tutor on weekends to help him keep up in school.
Pentingnya sih bagi pembentukan baik kecerdasan.
Nah, misalnya ini. Biasanya ada pertanyaan, ide pokok paragraf di atas adalah ideal baca. Kata-katanya sudah dimengerti, tinggal dia pikirkan.
He's an only child, and his parents have high hopes for him. They hope he'll become an Olympic champion, like Taufik Hidayat. So most of the family's income is spent on Wuler's education. A photo taken of Taufik Hidayat last year sits in a conspicuous place for encouragement. Wuler will represent the club in an important competition in a few days. The managers of many famous companies will be there to sign contracts with a few lucky young players. This is a golden opportunity that could lead to becoming a member of the national team. Wuler's coach, I.E. Sumarat, is intensifying his training. Wuler's trainer, I.E. Sumarat, is proud of the fact that he trained a great athlete like Taufik Hidayat.
Mundur. Ya, sebentar lagi. Nah, net. Tungguin deh. Jadi, bulu tangkis itu di Indonesia itu memang sangat populer sekali. Karena satu-satunya olahraga kita pernah juara All England, seperti ada Tan Yuhok, ada Rudi Hartono, ada saya, Lim Swee King, dan lain-lain pemain yang muda-muda seperti Alan, Susi Susanti, sampai ke Taufik Hidayat. Jadi bulu tangkis itu adalah kebanggaan buat negara Indonesia.
I.E. Sumarat thinks Wu Lur is very talented and hopes that he can become the next Taufik Hidayat. On days when Wu Lur doesn't go to the club, he trains at home with his mother, who is almost stricter than his coach.
Ya pengen kayak Taufik, pengen jadi pemain dunia, membanggakan orang tua dan negara.
The day of the competition is near. Wu Lur and his parents go to the club early in the morning.
Udah UAS, nah langsung siapan sok ayeuna.
His mother bought him a new outfit recently to bring him good luck. The competition is already heating up. Wu Lur is nervous and commits some errors, putting him behind. But he regained lost ground soon. In the end, he wins his game, but he knows that the competition will only get fiercer. A heavy morning downpour cleans the streets and cools the air in Jakarta. The cool breeze after the rain provides welcome relief from the heat. Amateur model Catherine Ernawati is putting on makeup in a Jakarta photo studio. She's going to model for an online clothing store.
My name is Catherine Ernawati, but you can call me Cathy. I'm a freelance model. I live in Jakarta. In the morning, because I'm already a housewife, so I'm taking care of my kids. I'm also take my kids to the school. Kalau untuk gym, saya bisa gym di klub manapun di Celebrity Fitness karena saya adalah member VIP gitu ya. Selain itu juga
Jakarta is a city of dreams. There are many women like Catherine Ernawati pursuing their ambitions here. The status of women has improved somewhat in cities with large Muslim populations, and many now hold important positions in society. They work hard to start businesses and realize their potential. After her intense morning shoot, Catherine Ernawati hurries to another one. She only has time for a quick lunch in the car. She believes it's all worthwhile because she's living her dream. In the Indonesian language, Jakarta means castle of victory and glory. The city has become one of Asia's modern megacities and the residents live a modern life. At dusk, Catherine Ernawati goes to a downtown gym.
Support dari keluarga itu emang udah paling penting banget gitu ya bagi saya ya. Jadi ya kita maksudnya kalau udah ya beraktivitas sehari-hari ini ya semuanya juga kan nantinya kan emang untuk kesejahteraan keluarga juga gitu kan ya. Jadi kita emang untuk harapan keluarga juga.
In Jakarta, people are confident about the future and working to realize their cherished dreams. They are confident those dreams are within sight. There is gold in Indonesia. 400 years ago, this stirring slogan drew countless explorers and traders pursuing a dream. Today, Indonesia is still a magnet for idealists. This nation of islands, volcanoes, and modern cities is a modern country that also preserves tradition while opening its arms to the world.
Indonesia is a very rich country in terms of culture, and many Indonesians actually originated from China. And certainly, being a very rich country in terms of natural resources as well as tourism, we warmly welcome people from China to travel and visit Indonesia.
Indonesia, a unique island nation, is mysterious and colorful, like a ring of emeralds lying on the equator. The glamour of Indonesia attracts people from all across the world.